Welcome everyone to the New Jersey Classical Guitar Society Zoom meeting, March 13. I'm sure we all need more sleep today, but here we are. I'm gonna start sharing my screen with the program. Alright. First in line is Ming, and then Gad, you're next, and then Helen. Alright, I'll stop sharing, and then Ming, all yours.
Okay, so I learned a new piece this month. The composer, actually I'm not familiar with. Composer name is Silvestre Fonseca. I found he's a Portugal guitarist and composer. According to Spotify, he already produced 15 CDs, so he's pretty, I guess, prolific and popular guitarist and composer. Yep. And this piece, I think, is very new. It's on the music. I'm not too sure. I don't have trouble reading Portuguese, but it seemed to say it's composed in December 2019, which is on just more than 2 years, not even 3 years from now. So it's a very relatively new piece. But the title is Melodia de uma noite, is melody of a night. So it's like night piece, like a nocturne or serenade. It's kind of a romantic piece. Okay.
Reminder, do you have you turned on original sound?
Okay, let me double check. Okay, I think it should be okay. Let me just check the sound volume. Is it good? Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Very
very nice, Ming.
Great. Super.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
He's the Portuguese Per-Olov Kindgren, huh?
You did
was
it
it-
again. You always seem to find these
Actually,
nice
this piece
lyrical.
is dedicated to I think a Brazilian guitarist. His name is Edson Lopez.
Oh yeah,
It's a
he's big
wonderful
on
guitarist.
YouTube. He has a lot of arrangements.
So Edson Lopez recorded the piece, and he has a video on YouTube. It's very nice.
He's got a lot of videos, Ming, and he has tons of arrangements. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't believe that he charges for his arrangements, or at least some of them I know he does not charge for.
Yeah, that's how I got my music.
No, I'll look up this fellow too. That was very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Was that one
you-
drop D only?
Right.
What was it a drop D piece?
Draft? No, it seems to be published. I mean, it's well made.
No, but Ming, was the 6-string drop D?
Oh, it's not just a regular guitar piece, I think. 6-string, yeah.
Right. I think I don't know if you're catching. What I'm asking is, was it standard tuning or was it drop D tuning?
Oh, drop D. No, it's standard tuning.
Standard tuning?
It's in E, yeah.
Okay.
But you did it again, Ming. You have a knack for finding these nice lyrical, melodic pieces. So that was great.
Yeah, these days cannot play two pieces too fast. Pull closer to the screen.
The melody reminded me. The opening part of the melody reminded me of that song. I think it was Julio Iglesias did a song, something like "For all the girls that I love." I'm probably too old, old enough to remember that, but
That is correct.
That opening
Wilson.
part of the melody.
I was going to say
Remind
that,
me.
but I wasn't going to bring it up.
Yeah,
Very true.
very romantic indeed, huh?
Yeah, it's great.
Sounds like it should be the opening for a movie.
All right. Thank you, Ming, for playing. All right, Gad, you're next. All yours.
All right. Okay, since I wasn't able to join you guys last month, I had put some time and effort working on something romantic. It doesn't sound as romantic as Ming's piece that he just played, but it is Liebeslied by Johann Kaspar Mertz, which is love song.
Very nice.
Gad?
Awesome.
Definitely romantic, Gad.
Thanks.
Beautiful. Cool. Thank you, Gad.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Alright, I'll share the screen again with the program. Helen, you're next with Vito, and then I'll play. And I still don't see Ray here. So if Ray's not here after I play, Michael, you're next. I think we can put Ray to the last. Alright, Helen, I'm gonna put you on spotlight. Don't forget to turn on your original sound, and all yours.
Yeah, I think it's on. I'm gonna play Il Vito. I believe it's a Spanish traditional folk dance. Other than that, I don't know too much of the background.
Nice.
It's a fun piece.
Olé.
That was great. It had a lot of jump and bounce to it.
Yeah. Really fun.
Helen, your orchids are really looking nice.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's my. I think it's
Yeah,
an orchid season right now, so they're doing
Okay.
well.
That's great.
Yep.
Alright. Thank you for
We
playing.
should have an award for the best background.
Thank you.
I thought you were getting a really wonderful tone. It's not easy to go from Raschiatos to the like lyrical thing. I thought that was wonderful. That was a great job.
Oh, thank you.
I heard a little bit of distortion. I think it seems maybe the audio level was a little too high.
Oh, it's possible. I don't know.
The mic gain
The mic.
would be the.
Got it. Alright, thank you, Helen.
Thank you.
Nice playing. Alright, I guess I'll play next. Let me put a spotlight for myself. Alright. I'll play two Ponces. The first one is an arrangement. La Valentina is one of the three Mexican popular songs that Ponce arranged. And then the second one is Prelude in E major. It's also known as Prelude after Sylvius Leopold Weiss. And these are kind of new to me, so I'll try my best to play slow, because it's hard to play slow.
Well done as usual.
Love those pieces.
Yeah.
And that was
love
slow.
Ponce. I'm learning Prelude number 1. It's like one section. I'm like hitting brick wall, and I cannot get it through. Maybe next meeting I play, but it's just torture.
Ponce.
But it's such beautiful pieces, like a prayer almost.
Got it. Yeah.
Number 1, Prelude. Yeah.
From the 24 preludes, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
That first song is part of like 3 pieces together, right? All 3 are very, very nice pieces.
Yes.
But it's not A minor, Weiss, right? The suite. It's another one.
For the prelude? No, yeah, it's not from a suite.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. I think Segovia commissioned this to Ponce, and then even in the older version, it only says Weiss. It doesn't even recognize Ponce. Not until 20 years later that Ponce is recognized as the composer.
Yeah, his music is definitely magical. It's something in it like not any other composer have. I don't know what.
Yep. All right, let me share my screen again. There you are. Right. Ray's still not here. So Michael, you okay playing next? And then we'll continue with Jeff after Michael. Let me stop sharing. Okay, Michael, where are you? Here we go.
Well, you can either see my face or my guitar. I guess it's one or the other.
Don't forget to turn on your original sound.
So I have original sound on. I haven't done this before. So is the volume okay?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Okay. I really appreciate you having me here. I'm happy to be a part of this. I haven't played in front of anybody. I think I played in front of people once in the past like 2.5 years. So this is a bigger step for me to get back into it. So, and I appreciate you being patient that I'm playing Recuerdos, which I'm sure you've heard 1,000 times. But I wanted to just pick something simple.
Tremendous.
Both pieces sounded great, Mike.
Yeah.
Thanks. I can't believe how nervous I get. It's I feel like a beginner. I can barely find the strings, but that's why I thought I really need to get back into it, because if I'm gonna start getting back to doing concerts, like I have to like go a step at a time. So But that was crazy. My hands felt like they were freezing cold, and I couldn't find the strings anywhere. So.
I teach beginners; they can't play that.
We didn't notice you miss a note.
I did like the way you said at the beginning, Mike. You picked Recuerdos because you wanted something easy.
Yeah, I got that too.
I found that
I'm like, whoa.
normally like tremolo pieces, I find if I'm nervous, the like perpetual motion actually is easier. So like Las Abejas or Recuerdos or Ultimo Tremolo like normally make my hands feel warmed up. But like I said, I felt like I just couldn't even find the strings. So step at a time, right?
I think it's good for the sort of easy to memorize. I remember I used to play Recuerdo back in probably the mid 70s when I used to play like almost every night before I sleep. So, but nowadays I can remember the piece very well in my head, but it's no longer in my fingers.
Yeah, Tárrega is nice because it's just like a theme through different keys, so it keeps it really simple to remember. Where like Bach, I've never been good at playing Bach. Like normally at a certain point in Bach, if you do a little slip and you end up in the wrong part, you end up back at the beginning, and then you're like the Spanish
for the chaconne if you're about 2/3 of the way in.
Tárrega is such a great guitar composer. He's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, it lays easy on the fingers too. It's nice.
Yeah, he's great.
I was gonna play Capriccio Arab, but I saw the last program. 2 people played it, and I was like, oh, I don't want to play it again for them. So
A little something about Roland Dyens. I met him obviously a number of years ago, and talking about his Tango and Skaï and what that's about. The Skaï is actually imitation leather.
Yeah, pleather. Yeah.
Leather, yeah. But it was another piece, which was about his troubles with his heart. And I had my heart troubles too, having had bypass surgery. And he looked at me, and he's this tall Frenchman. He goes, "But you are so young." And asked me, what happened. And I told him, too much cheese, not enough wine. Of course, he thought that my name was terrible in French. Just, mort meaning dead.
Right.
So,
yeah.
So we, may he rest in peace. Right.
Yeah. He was very close to me. Like he next time I meet you, I can play the piece he wrote for me.
Oh.
And then he was like dedicated to me, not like he dedicated a piece to me. So I can play that one for you next time. But I played Tango and Skaï for him when he came to New York.
Oh.
And there's on YouTube you could see I'm playing it and then he improvises a whole part over it. Which is where I got that was from him. He did that over when I was playing it. So then I like grabbed it and stole it and fitted into the piece itself. So yeah, he was very sweet. And he wrote to me when my daughters were born, and like every time I got an album reviewed, he would write on it and stuff. Like he was a very, very cool dude.
Very cool. There was another one of his students that's on tone bass, basically going through that piece, and I watched it and I picked up the music for it. Definitely not an easy one to get into, especially there's a lot of finger just kind of gymnastics that you have to do right in the beginning.
Yeah.
And so when you pulled it off so easily and calmly, I'm like, okay, you must have been doing this for years, because for me to do it at least like day one, it's been definitely tough.
Yeah, I've been meaning to put something together because it's like a combination of a lot of like kind of simple things, but because it's all put together, like, but a lot of it's like straight up Django like licks, like Django Reinhardt, like the thing where you're like, that's like right out of gypsy jazz. And then the hardest bit, the diminished run. I do it that way. That's the way Roland did it. But when I was playing, I was talking to Jason Vio and we were like playing it back and forth. And he does this whole other thing where he uses slurs the whole time, which actually makes it a lot simpler. So like that's worth checking out, like his version of his fingering on it. But I just been doing it this way for so long that I just am kind of used to it.
Right.
But I can send, if you give me your emails, I can photocopy the score where Roland actually wrote all over it, the parts that he wanted me to work on and stuff. Like, so that's kind of cool. Like, that's a cool thing to have with his hand.
That is.
All right. Thank you, Michael.
Well, thanks for listening. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, Ray is here. He's connecting audio. But I guess we can continue with Jeff. Are you okay playing?
Well, when you said Ray was here, I was thinking, well, that's good to put Ray after Mike. But no, I'm tough. I can take it.
All right. Don't forget to turn on your original sound. You're on that. Yeah. You're ready.
Here's a big surprise, me playing a piece by Per-Olov Kindgren, the Portuguese version of our new friend, Silvestre. We'll have to really check him out, so thanks to Ming for that. This is Before Silence. It's actually, there's another one that's after Silence, and what it's talking about is, this was written on the occasion of the death of his former girlfriend's father. Before Silence, of course, is the lifetime period, and after, which I may or may not ever play for you, is the opposite. So we'll see.
Really wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice color, Jeff.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's, well, you know, I play a lot of that guy, and
Yeah, it's very,
like
very sweet. Nice piece. Some good dynamics in there too, Jeff.
yeah, thanks.
Good.
Thank you.
What was the name of that piece again?
It's called Before Silence.
Okay, that was great. There was like little habanero rhythm in there.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I like that part. He has another piece that's called Habanera Oriental, which is full of that little kind of line that's in there.
Yeah, excellent.
I have to apologize. I didn't set my watch an hour forward. And then I looked at the program and I see you were the last one. I'm sorry. I should rely on electronics instead of my manual watch.
So, well, the only thing that I'm a little bit bummed out about is that you weren't there between Mike and myself. He's a tough act to follow, but you know, it's great that you're with us, Mike.
I thought you played better than me. I thought you sounded wonderful.
You know, everybody thinks that. They all think that they're the worst. So I think we could vote that you're definitely not the worst.
I got to get one of those Gary Lee guitars you all have, though.
Oh yeah, we didn't tell you that was part of the. We don't have a secret handshake, but we also play Gary guitars.
All right. Thank you, Jeff, for playing. Ray, you're ready.
I guess better late than never, I hope. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is, I just worked on this arrangement a couple of days ago. I just was getting inspired by St. Patrick's Day. So I don't have a microphone, so I'm using the condenser mic and is it sound okay? Can you hear it okay?
Can you play it again?
Can you hear my guitar? I don't have a condenser.
Yes.
I mean a mic. It's okay. All right.
You can hear it. It's a little bit boomy, but do you make sure that original sound is on?
Okay. Let me see. I'm using the iPad. Where would it be, under more or
Jeff is our resident iPad specialist.
Check the three dots where it says more.
Okay, in this chat meeting settings, minimize meeting background and filter.
But I think you could maybe move that menu up and down. Try moving it up and down with your finger or something, because that's where mine is. It says disable or enable original sound.
I see disconnect audio. No?
Nope.
All right, I'm clicking on the three dots. All it says is chat meeting settings, minimize meeting, background, and filter. That's all there is.
Yeah, you may have to go into settings, and there's a setting you have to have that allows you to access original sound. But I don't know. You do that once, you know.
I don't know. Can you hear it at all, or is it not even coming out at all?
We can hear it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll just have to bear with my terrible. That was it. The shortest piece on record. I tried to make it as surfy as I could, but you know, I change octaves a lot. You probably noticed, like with the melodies, just to keep it in like a. It's make it more interesting. So
nice guitar, Ray.
Oh, you know, Gary put a new top on this now, so it's spruce instead of cedar. I think that's so. It's a darker sound. I don't know if you can't tell the difference now, but I really like it what he did to it. It's like a new guitar almost. So.
Cedar instead of spruce.
Yes.
Yeah. I just like the warmer sound, and he also put more high tension strings on it. So the E is like really strong now, and I just have to get used to the calluses better. It just has a sweeter sound now. It's just, you know,
How long have you had that guitar, Ray?
About a month now.
Oh, great. I thought I said, gee, I didn't remember you having. Great. No, congratulations.
Yeah, so I really love the sound. It's so balanced now. It's with so anyway. Plus, I don't have any scratches yet on the guitar. So. No, he put some. You can see he put some like guards here, and here, like permanent.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Ray. I'll stop the recording.